everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's shoebox tutorial was inspired by pop culture. Specifically, it is a tissue box created from a shoebox, and it's inspired by a Rubik's cube. And it is a functioning tissue box, and it has a bottom here. You pull this bottom, and here's the bottom part, and it basically opens up, and then inside you fill it up with tissue. So if you would like to learn how to make this tissue box, please stay tuned. All the materials that you will need for this tutorial will be listed in the description box below. Okay, the first thing you want to do is take your box, and basically you're going to measure the sides here and the width of this side. Okay, so the width of this side for me is 4 inches. So my square on top here is going to be 4 inches by 4 inches. Then on the side here you should have another 4 by 4 measurement. And then on this side you should have another 4 by 4 measurement. Okay, next what you want to do is cut it out. So you're going to cut here, cut down the side, and then cut this other side right here. So you're going to cut the entire corner piece out. Okay, once you've cut it out, you should have 2 pieces like this, 2 corners, and the way they fit is like this. So right now what you're going to do is glue it together, and basically you want to glue here, put the glue here and there, and then put it like this. Okay, once you have this glued together, now you're going to pick one side. Doesn't really matter which side, but you're going to pick one side and you're going to cut it. Okay, so here's a close-up of it. And right now what we're going to do is make the bottom of the box. To make the bottom, what you're going to do is cut out a piece of the cardboard, and it's going to be smaller than your other pieces that you cut out. Okay, next what you're going to do is take a piece of ribbon or fleece or cloth or anything that you have really, and you're going to glue it onto that section. Okay, and so it should look like this. You slide it. Okay guys, so once you have this section cut out and your little piece here can slide right into it, and you have this cut out, basically what we're going to do next is brace the sides. And basically what I mean by that is when you slide this in, right now it's fine and everything because there's nothing heavy inside, but it's going to sit like this where that piece is going to be on the bottom, and with all the tissues on it, that weight is going to push this right down. So in order to keep it secure, what we're going to do is take just some scrap and cut out long strips and cut out strips from it. And basically what you're going to do is glue these strips inside like this. I have one strip right here at the top and then another one below it, and there's a space in between these strips. And basically what that is going to serve as is to hold this removable piece in place without gluing it. And so basically how you want to figure out where to put the pieces is that you want to slide this in, and then you want to put a piece right above where it slides in, and then you want to pull it out and give it enough space, and then add one below that. Okay, so next what we want to do is create the opening at the top of the box to where we would pull the tissue out of. This can be a square shape, it could be round, it could be really anything you want, and all you want to do is just cut it out. Also, I used an x-acto knife to cut the hole out in case you guys wanted to know. But yeah, so right now what I'm going to do is actually cover the box in decorative paper. Black would be awesome if you have it, but if you don't have black decorative paper, then you can use any color and paint it black. Okay, once you have the decorative paper onto the pieces, I made a slight change. As you can see right here, instead of a circle, I decided to make this a square opening to cover that area with the decorative paper. It's easier to do a square than it is a circle. After you have both of these pieces with decorative paper, now you want to take some black paint and paint over the paper. Okay, while your pieces are drying, next what we're going to do is make the squares we're going to put onto our shoebox. And to figure out the size that you want, what I did was I cut out some pieces of regular paper of various sizes and I put it onto the box to kind of see what size best fit this box. Okay guys, so I have all my pieces cut out. So right now I'm going to start gluing them onto my box. And basically what I'm going to use to glue them is some Mod Podge. Guys, so I've glued all the pieces on using Mod Podge. And this is what it should look like. So right now what you want to do is allow it to dry. Then once it has dried, we are going to put on a top layer of Mod Podge all over the two pieces, and basically this is going to act as a sealer and protect the outside of it. Okay guys, so I put the final coat of Mod Podge on it, and that's why it's a little bit shiny, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye everyone.